YouTube. This is Operation 90 here. I'm sorry, 90, Operation 9091 here. And I'm doing a mod spotlight on Buildcraft, which is probably my favorite mod in the whole Minecraft modding thing. I'm not a huge modder, but this one is pretty good. So right here is a natural occurring oil spill, and actually right where the sand is, there was geysering out, and I kind of actually pumped it all out, and then it goes all the way down here, and it keeps going, and I haven't gotten all of it out, but I mean, it's going pretty good for such a big one. So we have so this is a pump right here, and that pumps liquid out of either water, lava, or oil. And this is a combustion engine, and it has this one's powered by oil because it pumped out oil, and it's got water piped to it, and this lever turns it on. And you can either do a redstone torch or the lever, and I always just do the lever because I can turn it on and off. And so right here, this one and this one are this is combustion engine, and they are pumping water out. And this one's a redstone engine, which is less powerful but cannot blow up. So if you forget to put water in it and then you run it, it'll blow up. And so a cool little thing with this is if you get a bucket, well, we'll do that in a minute. So you made this go down. These are tanks, and you can store water, and the water, lava, or oil, or even fuel. So if you get a bucket and go up to one of these tanks, and you click it, you can get 10 buckets full of the liquid without really having to, like, instead of working and doing more pipes, you can just pick it up with buckets. And so over here, these are tanks that have oil in them, and they have combustion engines powering them, which I always think is best. And wooden ones, this is a wooden waterproof one, and it's actually extracting the oil from this tank into these refineries, and the combustion engines are in them, and this one is actually extracting it. And so I've got 4 refining machines that are putting them into this tank, and fuel is the hardest to get and most fuel efficient. Like, so you can do a lot more with it, and which I like, and it lasts a lot longer, so I never put oil instead. I have an underground water system that keeps these cool and not from exploding. I have some water pumps here that are pretty easy to locate. You don't need too much to get them. And so my lava, like, emergency thing, the water ones over there were emergency too, is in here, and it's not quite full, but I will fill it up. And my oil one is a lot worse off than that because I'm not going from over there, I'm doing it from a different one, and so I don't have too much oil, but enough to get me by if I ever run out of oil. So we're going to go over to my main mining system, and so we're going to show you a mining well right now. So sorry, I have to keep doing that, but this is a mining well. It's powered by a steam engine, right? Like I'm doing a steam engine. You put coal in it, and these will explode if you leave them on too long. So don't leave them on too long. Sorry about that. It's just a little thing dropping. So I have coal, and then this is all I got because it's all the way down to bedrock, which is really far down there actually. And when you do that, you can put them whatever it gets will go in through these tubes into a chest, and I just put the waterproof pipes there, just saying. So right here is my quarry, which is like a giant mining well. This is a little bigger than the default type, and on my next video I will kind of show how to craft most of these items. And so, okay, there's my drill. So we'll drill all the way down to bedrock, which is huge amount down there, and it will take a long time to get all the way down to bedrock. And then these ones are down to bedrock, and this is the default style, and it goes all the way down to bedrock and doesn't miss at all. And I put these in after, but so it doesn't miss a bit, which I think is really awesome. And because you don't have to sit there doing that. And so I'm going to do a quick little demonstration, put 8 of these in. It's going to go through these tubes. Oh, and then whatever it digs up goes through the tubes into the chest. And so when these get to, these are diamond ones, and so it kind of processes where these items go. And so I think I'm out in those. So, and I'm actually going to add, no, because that would mess the whole system up. I think I'm not. So I'm going to put some dirt in here. Okay, just put that up. So it's going to start going. And so when this goes in here, it starts cooking. And when it is done, it'll be extracted and set into those chests. And the dirt it's again, the diamond ones are sorted, and so it'll go into one of these chests, usually this one. So far it's pretty much only been that one. And so yeah, this is just a giant quarry with a little complicated chest system because they kept filling all the way up, so I had to keep changing them and adding complications. So this is 64 this way and about 30 or 40 this way. So I mean, you can get some good stuff. And if when I get this down to bedrock, then you'll have lots of stuff. So, and I mean, it'll get any kind of ores, iron, coal, diamond, gold, and obsidian, anything you can think of. This is another refinery, but it's a little slower, and it has powered by redstone ones. And if you thought that getting fuel was easy, the only reason I have so much is because I use combustion engines, because this is the most I've gotten, and it's been running for quite a while. This one is a little bigger than default, and it goes all the way down to bedrock, which is awesome and really helpful, because then you can build like a really cool house with this. I didn't really build mine yet. I'm going to, but this is just more my sorting area. So I've got my stone in there, my coal, gold, and that's a safe from the more storage mod, and I'm going to go put some of that in. I don't want to do that right now. So, okay, well maybe, because I feel like it. And put that there. Okay, so we're gonna grab the 2 keys, which are to the safes, and I've got redstone and lapis lazuli in this one, and then I've got obsidian and diamond in this one, and I did have enough to create these tools. The diamond tubes I did actually borrow because I didn't want to sit there trying to get diamond all the time. And so yeah, that is pretty much the mod. So this is my lava one, just real quick. And so lava storage, I think I've gone through it all, and it's a really awesome mod. And